Next up, the announcement that has the scientific community abuzz today.
It's the first time the universe has spoken to us through gravitational waves. And this is remarkable. Up till now, we've been deaf to gravitational waves, but today we're able to hear them.
What does this mean, you ask? I've been wondering all day, too. Joining me with the answers is Alan McRobert. Alan is senior editor at Sky and Telescope magazine. Alan, it's great to see you.
Great to be here.
I wrote down my question because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
Scientists have made the first direct observations of gravitational waves. What are they, and why are we so excited, or why should we be so excited?
This is an effect of Einstein's general relativity that he predicted exactly 100 years ago in the horse and buggy era, and only now have we got the technology that we're able to see them from astronomical sources. That's what was announced today, the first time this new window on the universe, gravitational wave astronomy, began.
What are gravitational waves? And again, why is this such a huge deal?
Well, light waves or radio waves are things that travel through space. Gravitational waves are ripples in space-time itself, as if space was a blanket and you took it and shook it, and the ripples moved out from very, very violent events.
So from what I understand, when Einstein determined that these things existed, he also believed that it might be possible that they could never be proven to exist. Am I right about that?
Well, they are so weak, the effect is so slight that he didn't think that this would ever be possible. But technology has improved a lot, and now it is. And this is, it turns out, in the detector called LIGO, Laser Interferometry Gravitational
That's the guy who
Wave
runs that, was
Observatory.
the guy we just had on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Has just been upgraded and was able to find these things. It's just been upgraded again, and this is only the first of a whole realm of these observations that are going to be made.
So beyond the fact that it confirmed what Einstein said 100 years ago, which I assume is a pretty big deal, I can tell by the look in your face, why is this being hailed as this sea change, if that's not poor choice of words, in astronomy? Astronomy is never going to be the same, is all I'm reading today. Why is it going to change the science in such a significant way?
Well, just as radio astronomy completely changed what we can tell about the universe after people had just been using visible light, what we can see and what cameras can photograph, X-ray astronomy did the same thing. This is a new form of, well, listening to the universe, you might say, rather than just looking at it. This is, these gravitational wave observatories are like microphones that are listening for these ripples in space. And we can hear the universe for the first time rather than just seeing it. And what we can hear, these waves penetrate everything else so that we can see right to the heart of the most violent events in the universe. Black holes spinning together and merging, which was what this detection was. What goes on in the center of a supernova explosion to make it all happen. You can see right through it's transparent.
Is it fair to say that on a scale of 1 to 10, your excitement level is 140? Is that safe to say?
No, because there were rumors about this a few months ago.
You knew it was coming?
The secret wasn't very well kept. We knew it was coming probably, but yeah, it's way up there. This is so incredibly cool. And this is the culmination of decades of work funded by the National Science Foundation. They put a great deal of commitment behind this, and it's ironically only yesterday did the House of Representatives pass a measure to require the National Science Foundation only to fund projects that are in the national interest of the United States, whatever that means. And does something happening a billion light years away qualify?
Does it
We don't
quickly?
know. I think it does.
Nice to see you. Alan, thank you. Look at the look on his face. It's great. Pleasure to meet you, Alan.